Yes, of course, because I am not a signatory to the accounts.
You don't have to be a signatory to the account.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a signatory to the account. So you, from 2018 to 2023, all the monies that were removed from the account or withdrawn from the account, you were not aware. Is that your evidence?
Some I will be aware,
Okay, tell us.
like salaries,
Yes,
like some of the procurement,
yes,
and sometimes some of the projects
yes.
that we award.
Those ones you'll be aware.
Yeah.
Now, advisors. You have council advisors?
No, sir.
Consultants that were hired, do you know?
No.
No consultant was hired?
Consultant?
Lawyers? Consultants were hired?
No.
Lawyers?
No.
You have never hired a lawyer before?
No.
Okay. Contracts, were there any employees who are on contract?
Pardon?
Employees on contract. Do you know? Maybe their contracts have been extended for a certain period. Do you know?
Employers?
Employees, yes.
Yes, of course.
Now, what is the procedure for the extension of contracts of employees?
Maybe I think the CEO will be able to.
You don't know?
No.
You have no idea?
I have no idea.
Salary increment or allowance increment of staffs and elected officials like you, the chairman, or the councillors? Was there a period from 2018 to 2023 that salaries of staffs were increased, or the allowances of the elected officers? That is the general council members.
Yes, salaries were increased.
How many times and when?
It's when the central government increased, that's when we increase.
When they increase, then you increase. What does it mean? When you say it like that, it means you just listen, you just want to wait, and whatever the news says, if they announce in GR3S that the government is increasing 30% salary, then you also the following day you increase. Is that how it works?
Yeah, but we wait for instructions.
Instructions?
Yes, even the last increasement that they have announced,
Yeah.
we did not effect it yet because we did not have communication from the ministry.
Okay.
Yes.
So you've always have all the increments that were done during your time were done in line with procedure. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
What is the process?
The process of?
Increment.
Anyway,
you don't know?
I don't know. Maybe the finance department can help us. Yeah.
Now, you have an establishment register. Do you know whether your council has an establishment register?
Establishment register?
Right.
That one was not there, but now it is available.
Now it is there.
Yes.
Fixed asset register?
Yeah, it was not there, but now.
But now it is there.
Yeah.
Now, I know you don't have companies. Do you have companies?
Thank you.
No.
Thank you very much.
You don't have companies you created, no?
Pardon?
Companies. You don't, the area council did not invest in any company?
No.
No. Now, your budget, what is the process of the area council coming up with a budget? What process do you follow if you have to do your budget formulation?
Right.
Have you ever taken part in that?
Yes, of course.
Okay, please guide us.
The first thing that we used to do,
Right.
We will send a circular
Okay.
to the councillors to bring in their requests
Right.
from the village level to the ward level, then to the regions.
Right. Do they do that?
Yes.
They do that?
The councillors?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Then when they submit to the office of the chairman, then we compile it together and submit it to the office of the director of planning.
Yes.
And that's where they will compile it together to the finance department.
Okay.
And after that, they come back to the general council to
So the village and the ward development committees, they take part in this budget preparation.
yes, at ward level.
At what level?
Yes.
And so if we were to request all these correspondences from the wards that are submitted to the chairman, we will have access to it. You can produce this.
Yes, the requests.
Yes.
That we are submitted.
Not the request that you submit to them, their responses. Yes, even the request and the response.
From the response from?
The ward development committees.
No, they don't respond.
They don't respond.
So I don't understand.
Now you write to them, correct, through their councillors.
Yes.
And they would have to respond. Do they not respond to tell you what they want you to factor in relation to the development activities of that ward or so?
Yes, they will. It is going to be in the form of a request.
Yes.
Yes.
So they send that request to you?
Yes.
And you have those copies?
Yeah, it must be with the department, planning department, because at the end of the day,
yes,
that's where we submit them.
You can forward us these copies from 2018?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
From 2018, huh?
Right.
Villages and at village level and ward level?
Yes.
Okay.
A revenue assessment? Do you engage in revenue assessment every year?
So the request you need from 2018 up to date?
Up to 2023.
2023.
The survey, the revenue assessment, you guys conduct revenue assessment yearly? Do you do that? Revenue assessment, to know your expected income in the year. Do you do that?
Yes.
Every year?
Yes.
Please increase your voice, speak
Yes,
to the microphone.
yes, sir.
Right.
Yes.
Now, how is this done?
It's done by the finance department.
How?
I think they will send a circular to the collectors.
You don't know? You're not sure?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You're not sure how they do the assessment?
I know, let me explain.
Okay.
But maybe I might be, I might not explain all, but I can.
No, but you're saying, I think.
Yes,
you're
I
not
think.
sure that that's what they do.
Yeah.
But you are just assuming that's what they do.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes.
But as the chairman, should you not know?
Sorry, lead counsel. Of course, I should know.
So why do you not know?
That's why I was trying to say, let me explain what I know.
Okay, go ahead.
The finance department
Yes.
will write to the collectors
Right.
for assessment
Right.
of revenue. And from there, they will also inform the councillors to join them
Right.
during the process. So when that is done, they will do the assessment and come back to council.
And then when they come out to council, what happens?
They submit the assessment
Okay.
to the finance department,
Right.
and the finance department will compile them together
Right.
and prepare the annual budget
Right.
and submit to the general council.
Do you know whether they have been doing this assessment?
Yes, I think there is memo or circular that is.
Not the circular. Do you know whether the assessment is carried out every year?
Yes, I can confirm that.
You have the compilation of the assessment that is done by the various revenue collectors.
Yes.
You have the compilation.
I don't, maybe in the finance department, but.
Maybe, but you have not seen it.
Yeah, you know, there are some documents that I need to see.
No, during your time as chairman from 2018 to 2023, whether every year you know the exercise is conducted, you know how much money can be reasonably expected, and this is the, if you have 10 collectors and they went out in the various villages and to do the estimation, you know exactly this is what we should expect. This is the overall amount. When you gather the, let's say 10 collectors, this what can be reasonably expected from in a given year. Do you have that information in a document form?
Yeah, it must be with the finance department.
Must be with the finance department.
Yes.
But you don't have it.
No, I don't have
It's
it.
never given to you.
No.
So you would not know how much your area council can generate in a year.
Of course, I know.
How do you know?
Through the budget.
No, but the budget, they can put there any amount.
But
what?
if there is an assessment,
Yeah.
submitted to the finance department,
Right. Which you haven't seen. As chairman or council, which you haven't seen.
definitely I haven't seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they come up with a figure, they're telling you the estimation for this year, revenue estimation is $10 million. You don't know whether it's an understatement or not.
All right, lead council.
So how would you govern or administer the area council if you cannot have control over the income that the council should reasonably expect? It's a question I asked.
Please come again.
How would you, and let's move on. Now, you have the laws that are governing the area council, the
Yes.
financial manual. You guys have access to this?
The
You have
financial
ever
manual?
heard about financial manual?
Yes, of course.
What is the financial manual?
Financial manual talks about, it's a document that talks about all the operation of the council.
Okay, so you're familiar with it.
Yeah.
You've read it.
Yeah, I go, yeah.
So you know how the expenditures of council should be run.
Yeah, previously I don't know.
When is previously?
Around 2018 towards 2020.
Then when did you start knowing?
2021 up to date.
Okay, and why is that?
You know, if you come to council,
Right.
sometimes you have to do your own thing to know the things. They will not tell you. So you have to proactive. You know, because all of these instruments, you don't find them there. And to be honest with you, nobody has ever handed over anything to me when I was coming into office.
Nobody. Who should hand over these things to you?
Maybe the one that I succeeded.
No, that's a political office. If there is no handing over, you can't hold them responsible. They went for an election like you do and got their mandate from the people. When their time expires, they go. There's no requirement that there has to be a handing over for political office. I haven't seen that anywhere in the laws. It's good practice, absolute good practice, but not a requirement. I don't think it's a requirement. Because you know why? When there's a handover note, you will still assume. You will still take charge. If you are appointed, however, then you have a responsibility to do that. So there's a difference. So now, okay, you did not know in the beginning, but 2021 moving forward, you realize there are laws governing the area council, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you also know there's a procurement act,
Yes.
procurement regulation,
Yes.
but this you knew in 2018?
Please?
This you knew since 2018?
No, it started in around 2021.
Okay. All right. The act, the Local Government Act, you're familiar with it from 2018?
Yes.
All right. The councillors, they have access to this?
Yes.
All right. Now, you have standing orders?
No.
Is there any reason why?
We are even trying to, during our last sitting, we spoke about it because sometimes during the sittings,
Right.
we have some abnormalities and we
Okay.
cannot take care of it. So,
Because you don't have standing orders.
yes, I think we are also just our last sitting, we said that we're gonna make some standing orders in order to regularize during our sittings.
All right. You do have an IT unit.
IT unit. Yes, we have, but it's not very strong.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not very strong.
Yeah.
Do you have IT policies or trainings for the staff in the unit?
Yeah, we have developed a training policy not long ago.
Not long ago.
Yeah.
But, okay, all right. And how many people are in the IT unit from 2018 to 2023?
Yeah, I think 3.
How many?
I think 3, yes.
3?
Yes, 3, yes.
3.
I think Mr. Cham.
Can you please give us their names and designation?
We have Bala Musa Cham.
As what?
He is the head of the IT unit.
Head.
Yes.
Is that his designation, a head, or is it a manager or senior IT officer?
No, I cannot.
You don't know?
Yeah, I cannot tell you his position as of now. Yeah.
Okay, number 2.
We have Mamad YB Seka.
Come again?
Mamad
what?
Seka.
Mamad Seka.
Seka.
Please speak into the microphone.
Yes, Mamad Seka.
Do you know what his position is? You don't know.
Maybe
Not maybe. Let's go with facts.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. 3. The third one. You forgot.
I think we have only 2.
2. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, you have an internal audit unit
Internal
from
audit?
2018 to 2023?
Yes.
Okay. How many? How many people are there in the unit?
Previously, it was 1 man. That is Abdul Njai.
Abdul Njai.
Yes.
Previously. When was this?
This was between 2018 to 2020, 2021, something like that.
Abdul Njai.
Yes.
Do you know his qualification at the time?
No.
Why? You're not interested in the qualification? Council
Pardon?
should know what the qualifications of the senior staff.
Yeah, maybe it's in his file, but I cannot tell you as at now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, after Abdul Njai,
is another Keba Koli. He was an internal controller, I think.
Keba Kole,
Keba Fati, sorry.
Keba Fati,
Yes.
internal audit officer, manager,
Internal
director.
Internal control.
That is a title.
Yes.
Internal control.
Yes.
Any other? That's all?
Yes, sir.
Were there payments passing through internal audit? Expenditures, do they pass through internal audit for verification?
That was a query.
By?
The national audit.
Okay.
And I personally I written to the CEO
Right.
for that to be addressed.
Please draw yourself closer to the microphone so that you can.
Yes, I said
Yeah.
that was a query from the national audit,
Okay.
and we have regularized that.
Since when? And when was this?
This was in 2022.
Okay. So from 2022 moving forward, all payments were passing through internal audit normally, in normal way,
Yeah, to my knowledge.
to your knowledge. So you wrote to the CEO.
Pardon?
You wrote to the CEO. You said you wrote to the CEO.
Yes, I think. I
You
think I
think?
can remember that. Yeah.
Do you have that letter? Not here, you can always bring it.
I think I can get that one.
Okay, please write that down. Have you been receiving reports from the internal audit unit from 2018 to 2023?
Yes.
Quarterly reports?
Yes.
What do you do when you receive these reports? You address them?
Yes.
How do you address them? Some of these reports are affecting you directly.
When these reports are submitted to me,
Right.
I call for a management meeting.
Okay.
Then we discuss the areas that have been highlighted.
Highlighted, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And how about if it concerns you?
Yeah, we regularize it.
And you've been doing that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Lead counsel.
Do you take the matter to council?
Yes.
You have minutes of council meetings where you have discussed this issue of internal audit reports and external as well.
Yes, for sure.
Can you produce us copies of minutes of meetings that were addressing the issues of these audit reports?
Yes, because I can remember one time we discussed those at the General Council, and it is minuted.
Okay, we will need those minutes.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, you have projects that were funded by counterpart funding, do you?
Sorry, lead counsel?
Do you have projects
Yes.
that were funded by, like through donor funding or counterpart funding? Maybe you, let's say UNDP, EU, or any private institution.
Maybe Gunworks.
Maybe Gunworks.
Yes.
Would you have a list of the projects that the area council has embarked on from every year, 2018, 2019, 2020 to 2023? Would you have a list? And to also itemize the ones that are from donors or counterpart funded projects. Do you have that?
I don't have it. I don't have it here.
Not here.
Yeah,
But
maybe it will be, the planning director might be having those documents.
Do you have information at council level? Because if I ask you and you say, for instance, we should ask the pipeline department or the CEO or the finance director, then it appears as if sometimes you may not have this information, or it was never given to you unless you go and ask them now, but it was never like you were demanding them or requesting for the information, or it was submitted to you people. Is that the case? You were not given this information?
No, you know, lead counsel, there are some documents that is under my custody, but there are some documents it is in the custody of the responsible
department, not to be in your custody.
Yes.
To have information about it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, of course, I have information.
You have information about it. So you would know how many projects each year that the council embarked on, and which of those projects are fully funded by council and the ones that are funded by partly by donors.
Yes, of course.
And so you can give us a list.
Yes.
Okay, please.
can even tell you some here,
No, we need you to give us a list.
the
A
list.
comprehensive list from 2018 to 2023.
From 2018 up to date.
Yeah, 2023.
Okay. The list of projects, huh?
Yes. And you classify them, the ones that are fully funded by council and the ones that are partly funded by council.
Okay, list of.
Understand? Now, you have a procurement unit
Yes, lead council.
from 2018 to 2023.
Yes, from 2018, yeah.
There are procurement activities handled by the procurement unit
Not from 2018.
from which period?
Can say maybe from 2020 or 2021.
2021. Why is that?
It was maybe an oversight from the administration.
Which administration? You mean CEO down
CEO down.
or you?
No, CEO
down.
Maybe CEO down.
Why? If it is an oversight from CEO down, you would have known that within the first quarter.
Yes.
Because you have management meeting, right?
Yes,
Which you had the management meeting.
Please come again.
You used to have a management meeting,
Yes.
which you always will head,
Yes.
will lead, correct? So you would know.
Yes. Lead council 2018 to 2021, we were in the process of learning.
Okay.
So there are a lot of things that we learn in the process. And area council is, is day-to-day learning. Every day you learn things. So when we understand that procurement is very important, we address it.
How did you address it?
We inform the management to be including.
You?
We inform the management to include procurement officer in all the procurement processes.
Okay. Now, you have a contracts committee, you said, in 2018.
Contracts committee?
Yes.
Yes.
What is the purpose of the contracts committee?
Pardon?
What is the role of the contracts committee?
The role of the contracts committee is to award contracts.
Award contracts.
Yeah.
Okay. If that is the role, then why were you engaging in procurement?
Who?
You.
Come again, please.
You, the chairman.
Yes.
Why were you engaging in procurement if the role of the contracts committee is to award contracts?
I engage in procurement?
Yes.
No, I cannot remember that.
Okay. Now, we have the issue of management. What is the day-to-day management structure of the council? You have the chairman, you have the CEO, you have the finance director, the senior management team. Now, how do you conduct? You have an office in the area council, correct?
You mean whether I have an office?
Yes, in the
Yes,
area.
of course.
Okay. Now, how is the daily management of the area council administered?
The day-to-day activity of the council is managed by the CEO.
And what is your role?
My primary responsibility,
Yes.
as far as the local government is concerned,
Local Government Act, yes.
Section 15, subsection 1.
You guys memorize this. There's no way I would memorize this, but go ahead.
No, you know,
What does it say?
I'm a product of the judiciary.
You are?
I'm a product of the judiciary. I have a law background. I worked with the judiciary for 16 years.
16 years.
Yeah, I even work with you. I even work with you at Carnegie Magistrate Court. Maybe you don't remember, but I remember.
I have a very bad memory.
This council, I know you very well. We worked together for almost 3 to 4 years.
Maybe.
Yes, in Carnegie.
I will not doubt that.
Yeah.
I have a very bad memory.
I know that. I know.
Very bad memory.
Sorry to mention that,
That's
but
not
it's
a problem.
just yes to help. Yeah.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Yes. But it's only going to make the issue worse, because then you now will not have too much reason as to why you will not know what the law is.
No, knowing the law and knowing the work is totally different.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, back to the issue regarding the day-to-day administration. How is it done?
It's the CEO's responsibility.
Okay. So what is your role as
role,
chairman?
Yes. I am the political head of the council or the region.
Yes.
I am the I should supervise all the administrative activity of the council.
Right.
And I should preside over council sittings.
Right. So that's true. So if you are to supervise the general administration of the area council, then is it not correct that you should know whatever the CEO is doing or the administration is doing?
Yeah. Yes, I should know, but your question was day-to-day.
Yes,
and
yes.
the day-to-day running of the council is in the hands of the CEO.
Okay. So now how do you supervise that?
I supervise that by asking the CEO to be briefing me every week on the day-to-day activity.
All right. Does he do this briefing in, officially writing to you, or is it mostly verbal?
Mostly it's verbal, to be honest.
Mostly verbal.
Yeah.
Do you have you ever had any written communication to you from the CEO regarding the state of affairs of the area council?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
But definitely it is not happening.
It's not done that way.
Yeah.
The Act 2 requires that as chairperson, every year you will have to address your people, maybe through the council,
yes,
and to tell them the annual state of affairs of the area council. Is that done?
Yes, every year, at the end of every year,
right.
Maybe we don't do it at the village level,
right,
but at the council level,
right.
At the end of every year, we make a report.
A report?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you be able to help us with that report?
Maybe
those yearly reports, will you be able to help us with those?
No, it's not documented.
Right.
Yeah, it is done in a general council meetings.
So do you have minutes of meetings where you've addressed the general council in relation to the state of affairs of the?
Yeah, maybe we can maybe check the last month of maybe every year. Every year. That might have the report.
Okay, please write that down as well. Remember the period that we cover is 2018, 2019 to 2023. From 2018 to 2023.
The minutes of the...
Yes, the minute that will contain the yearly report that you will be given to the council, in effect addressing the area council. How many wards do you have?
How many?
Wards.
We have 10 wards.
10 wards. So you have 10 councillors.
Exactly.
You have nominated councillors?
Yes.
How many?
3.
All right. Which class of people do they represent? For instance, women, the youth, and so on and so forth.
Yes, we have the youth rep.
You have the?
Youth rep.
The youth rep, okay.
Yes.
Please
we have the woman rep and the chief rep. These are the 3 nominated.
You don't have a representative for, let's say, agriculture also?
No.
No. Is there any reason? I'm just thinking that area would be, agriculture would be something very, it's so like a big thing in that area.
Yes.
So, is there any reason why you don't have a representative from the farmers?
Yes, of course. We should have more than those nominated.
Right.
But due to financial constraints,
Okay.
that's why we just limit ourselves to those 3 nominated.
Okay. How are these people nominated?
How they are nominated?
Yes, yes. The process.
Previously, we nominate them according to their interest group.
Their interest group. Okay, what does that mean?
For example, the youth rep will come from the regional youth committee.
Okay.
Will be identified by the regional youth committee in consultation with me.
Right.
The women rep also will be nominated, or will be identified by the women within the region. Then the chief rep also will be identified by the chief.
Yes.
Then I nominate.
Now, how do they communicate this to you? The people representing them, do they write to you so that they tell you that we are nominating Mr. X, Mr. Y, or Mrs. X, Mrs. Y to be our representative?
No.
Okay, how do they communicate to you?
We used to call them. Telephone call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who will you call?
I used to call. Sometimes I will assign the clerk of the council. Yeah. To call.
To call who?
To call the youth representatives on my behalf to find out who is to be nominated.
Who they are nominating?
Yes.
But if the person you call just gives you a name, like the name of a friend that he or she prefers, and that may not be the preference of that class of people.
Yeah, they protest. If you nominate somebody and they don't want it, they tell you.
They
Especially
protest.
the youths, they don't compromise that.
Okay.
Yes.
But it's better to have the normal process of writing.
That is it. Yes. That's what we are doing now.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, and they have been there since 2018. Do they vote?
No, they don't have voting rights.
They don't have voting rights.
No.
Now, any questions for this witness? We will want to proceed with the witness on Monday, but if there are questions for the witness.
On Monday.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Jawara. We'll see you on Monday. You guys.